Hey, it's Dominic, his hidden face. Just doing a quick Q&A, seeing if anybody wants to talk or whatever. So I just got done watching the WWE. No good again tonight for the sixth week in a row. But Tuesday night SmackDown, Tuesday Night Live SmackDown. That's the show. SmackDown Live tomorrow night. Paige is definitely very much a good general manager, so she will make things better in the WWE. That's the better show. Hopefully, she'll make things right too, because they didn't really do much of anything for Vader, who passed away last week. They didn't even bow their heads and wait for the bell to ring 10 times in a moment of silence for the poor guy. Guy's a legend. That guy was like a hero in a lot of people's eyes. He was a great wrestler. I don't know. His real name was Leon White. He was on the show Boy Meets World a few times. But yeah, he passed away Monday of last week. He didn't do anything really for him tonight. And that kind of sucks. Anyway, I got my Q&A ready to go. So we're going to give some people some time to get in the room. It's got to be a short Q&A. Let's see, because about 20 minutes I got to take my pills. So I got to take my Klonopin in 20 minutes or so. So I'll wait a few and then see if people come in. But I am just chilling with my wife. My wife is here. She is going to read the questions that you want answered. And, you can leave your comments down below. If you have any comments, leave them down below. But yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, you can give it a thumbs down. Hit that subscribe button right there. Right there. There it is. Hit it. Little red button here. Hit that. Subscribe to my channel. And then over here, right there. See right there? Yeah. Hit that little bell so you know your notifications are on. And that I sent you a video. So do that. Well, since there's nobody in my room right now, though, and I'm waiting for people to get in here, I wanted to let somebody know this is how you can get rid of deer out of your yard and have them stop eating your plants. Use a little bit of talcum powder around your plant, like your sunflower, whatever you don't want them to eat. Just like in front of it, on the sides of it, put a little bit of talcum powder. Cut up a dryer sheet, like in half or maybe in fours. Lay them down on the ground next to your plant with maybe like a little tiny rock so it doesn't blow away. Just like a little tiny rock on top of it so it doesn't blow away. They don't like the smell of that. What you do is you buy your plants and your sunflowers, kind of like maybe like 8 inches away from it. You put some Irish Spring down and you spray it with a hose until the smell gets all up in the grass and all near your plant. They don't like that smell. So you kind of just do that, and then maybe behind the plant or in the sunflower, just kind of whatever's left of this Irish Spring soap, you kind of just bury it a little bit and some leaves and a little bit of dirt so they know to stay away. And I don't know how tall your fence is, but if it's about 9.5 feet tall, they won't even be able to get over it. About the highest deer will jump is about 8 feet. And sometimes they can get a little past that. So on the safe side, you want a fence or a gate, that's 9.5 feet tall. So that's how to get deer to stop eating your plants and your sunflowers. You shouldn't have any more problems with that if you do some of those steps. They do have some crazy like deer repellents, but you spray the plants and whatever, but can also ruin the plants a little bit. It's not good to put on the plants, but it's not good to put on the plants, but it is a repellent for deer. But you just should be fine with the talcum powder and the dryer sheets. Just cut them up a little bit, and then use a little bit of the Irish Spring. They don't like it. Maybe you can even take like a washcloth, just like a rag or something, and just like wash down your gate or your fence um, with Irish Spring, and they won't come near. They won't come near it. You know, they don't like that smell at all. So just ideas for you if you're trying to keep your deer away from your plants. Um, I wanted to know how everybody's doing out there tonight, and I wanted to get some questions and some, ideas from you guys of what kind of things you want me to talk about and what kind of like things you'd like to see out here. So, I'm still waiting for comments down there at the bottom. There's some comments at the bottom. And I wanted to, I love to give a shout out to all my friends. And I know I don't really talk to Shane Dawson very much. I left him a tweet today, actually. So, Shane, I know you've been having a little bit of a misfortune. So, I was waiting a line for my pills, but I can wait a few minutes. I know you've been having a misfortune, and whatnot. So I hope you're doing okay. I messaged you. I hope you're alright. Tana, hope you are too. Like I saw some of your videos, and I know the whole thing that happened, and can't do much about it for you, but I don't mind like lending an ear or just chatting with you. Having Tana come in here and maybe interviewing her would be cool. I did give Mars Argo a shout out on her Twitter and said happy 30th birthday, belated, because she's not really around right now. I know she's in the middle of a court case, so you know that's where that's at. But I did want to say Team Mars Argo, and I hope it being the case. And I wish the other person that you're in the courtroom with would really stop mocking you, and I really wish she'd stop like making these obnoxious videos. She's just doing the too close thing and the no and the it's just whatever video she's doing, you can tell she's mocking people. She's even seemed to have mocked me in like one of my depression videos, but I don't care. I suffer from depression, and I'm not ashamed of that. Like, okay, I have sad days. I have bipolar. Um, I have OCD. I mean, if you really, really want some fuel, I mean, I'll hook you up there, Poppy. But you know, just remember when you go outside your door and you go outside, anything can happen to you just as fast as it can happen to anyone else. So I wouldn't take life for granted if I were you. But I can give you some ideas, I mean, yeah, I do. I got bipolar, I got depression, I got, post-traumatic stress disorder, I have panic attacks. So, I mean, if you want to mock me. Because your opinion of me really doesn't matter. So, there you go. There's that. And then so many people tweeting on Twitter to tell Titanic Sinclair to treat you mean and be mean to you because you want a t-shirt that says Titanic Sinclair is mean to me on Twitter. Like, if that's why you want him to be mean to you so you can get a t-shirt, that's crazy. I don't want any of his merchandise at all. Support nothing he does. I won't watch him. I won't support him. I'm not really into supporting people who slap girls around and do obnoxious things like be bullies. You're a 31-year-old man. It's time for you to kind of grow up. That's all I got to say about that. See, I know that like Titanic Sinclair thinks I'm afraid to talk about him, and other people fear him because they're afraid of getting their channel shut down, or they're gonna be like shadow banned, or they're gonna be blocked from YouTube. I'm not afraid of any of that stuff. Like Titanic Sinclair doesn't bother me. If YouTube is gonna block me, YouTube is gonna block me because it's YouTube. Facebook wants to block me, it's because it's Facebook. It's not because Titanic Sinclair said so. You don't have as much pull as you think you do there, buddy. You're not as tough as you think you are. You're a bully and you just like to talk. So, like, I don't know. Just go out there, finish your little court case. When you lose and everything like that, you can go back to making your wannabe Kurt Cobain music. And, you can pretend your band sounds as cool as Nirvana if you want. But, it doesn't. I mean, the music, the songs and the lyrics were good because, well, they were written by Mars Argo. But the way you play and the way you sound and the way you perform like your Kurt Cobain from Nirvana doesn't impress me. And I'm not afraid of you. You do not scare me. See my eyes? Can you see them? I am not afraid of you, Corey Michael Mixter. Try to shut my channel down if you want to. Get me shadow banned. Try it all you want. Because you do not matter to me. Now that that's out of the way. I didn't get much of a Q&A in today, apparently. But hello to Braden. Hello to STS guys and Cookie and Gary and Lovetastic. All the people that like to come in here and be kind. I like that. I love kind people. Kind-hearted people are always welcome to come chill and chat with me and whatever. Ernie, what's up, buddy? You can Come in here anytime you want. I know you usually lurk around in here and check out my videos, and I appreciate that. Me and Christina always invite you over, though. You never show up, man. I wish you'd show up. It'd be pretty cool to see you come over. I'm probably gonna go take my meds now and go hang with my wife and go watch a movie and just chill for a little while. But if anybody needs, an ear or just advice or just come to my channel and ask me whatever you want to ask me, and I'll give you the best advice that I have. I don't know a lot of things, but what I do know, if it's something that you want to know that I do know, I'll help you, and I'll tell you what I do know. Sorry that the Q&A didn't happen tonight, but nobody came in. Which is okay. Like, I'm not disappointed. I'm not sad about it. I'm not, I know people got things to do, and I know people have lives of their own, and I know they're probably doing their own live streams, or, they're probably doing other videos, or, maintaining their houses, or sleeping. So, I don't get mad when people don't like. It's not really about likes. It's not really about, subscriptions. It's not really, it's more or less because I like you guys, and I genuinely just like to talk to people. So, but to like do a video on Q&A when nobody has any questions, it's kind of like silly for me to just sit out here for like 40 minutes while there's no one here and just wait and wait. That would be a silly video. No one wants to hear me talk for 40 minutes to myself. Well, some people might. I don't know, but that's pretty weird. But I'm just saying. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go take my meds, and I'm gonna go. Hopefully, my friend made some videos. I don't know how busy they are tonight, but if they made any videos or whatnot, I will gladly go watch them. And I need to try to find me something to drink because I'm thirsty. Maybe I got some Cheetos or something, and I got my fake little crawfish thingies over there. So probably just have me a little snack and watch some videos and hang out with the wife and watch a movie after I check out the videos, or maybe I watch the movie and then check out the videos, whatever. But anyway, so I gave people nearly 20 minutes to come on in and do the Q&A, but people have their own things to do, so that's awesome that you guys have things to do, and I'm glad you're out there doing your thing. Keep doing it, keep plugging away, and as always, love one another, love yourself, be good to yourself, be kind, and just be yourself. God bless. This is Dominic, his hidden face, and fist bump player. I'm out. And before I do go, fist bump player was to one person, and that person knows who she is. Because I only do the fist bump player to one. So I only got one player. My player is my good friend.